Hello, I used to guard the Fazbear attraction. They never warned me that one of them was alive. When I signed the contract, they told me it's just an attraction, inspired by old legends. You just sit in a room and watch the cameras. No monsters. No ghosts, just props. Of course, I'd heard the stories missing children, fires, Freddy Fazbear and his crew, but I was a skeptic. It all seemed like marketing scary tales to make teenagers scream. The first night proved how wrong I was. Night 1. The faint smell of burning, the hum of electricity. The room was tiny, with ancient monitors, dim light, and a single fan. I checked the cameras, but everything was quiet. Too quiet. No scraping, no shuffling, just silence. Then, a few minutes before the shift ended, a figure appeared in the frame, far away in the shadows. It didn't move. A broken suit, torn, burned ears, as if someone had tried to rip them off. I thought it was just a mannequin. So I turned the screen off. Mistake number 1. Night 2, I came back. Not out of bravery, I just couldn't afford to lose the job. On camera 07, the same figure was there again, but this time it was closer. Its arm hung at an odd angle, almost like it moved. When I tried to zoom in, the screen began to glitch. The system shut down. The air stopped flowing. As I reached for the panels, I heard breathing. Behind me, low, heavy, like someone with burned lungs. I turned around, but there was no one there. Still, the feeling that someone was standing in the corner didn't leave me until morning. Night 3. On camera 08, it was already at the door. Its face, if you could call it that, one eye was dead, the other glowed like a predator's in the dark. I began hearing voices, a whisper not from the speakers, but from inside the walls. You were there, you watched, you saw us disappear. Who was us? For a moment, I saw children, pale as ash, their faces hidden behind Freddy masks. They stood in the hallway, then vanished like smoke. Night 4. Dreams or nightmares. I could no longer tell the difference. I saw myself sitting in the same room. But outside the window there weren't walls, only fire, flames, children screaming, and someone laughing. The laugh, not human, metallic, artificial, Springtrap. I learned the name. He wasn't just a machine, he was a cage, and inside something old, evil, and alive. He didn't just come, he played. I heard him scratching through the vents. Heard footsteps coming from inside the wall, right next to my head. I'd close my eyes and see him crawling on all fours, staring right at me. Night 5, the panel failed. The lights went out. I was left in complete darkness. Then I heard him come in. He didn't run. He didn't break in. He walked slowly, each step like a nail in a coffin. Do you remember what happened? You saw them? You didn't help. I shut my eyes, hoping it was just a dream. It wasn't. His hand metal, with dry, brittle fingers, touched my shoulder, and he didn't kill me. He whispered, "Now you'll stay with me forever." I woke up in the morning. No one came for the shift. All the doors were locked from the inside. The cameras showed nothing but emptiness. But every evening he comes back. And now I know this place is not an attraction. It's a trap for him, for me, and for anyone foolish enough to step inside.